Need financial projections for your food truck? Dr. Paul Borosky here, owner of Quality Business Plan, and for this video what I'm going to do is show y'all how to have your food truck financial projections done in about 10 minutes using my food truck business plan template as well as financial model. All right, let's jump into it. Here's the financial model that is part of my food truck business plan template, and if you want to purchase it, the link is in the comments. So, and what I've done is I've cleared out all the numbers or at least most of the numbers in the template. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you all through how I would fill out this template if I was working with a paying customer. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the client, how many customers do you think you're going to work with on a daily basis? And of course, if it's a startup, they're really not going to know. So, what we're doing here is we're just spitballing. We're trying to get an idea of how many customers you need in order to reach a net profit of $100,000. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to start with 70, and then we're going to massage these numbers a little bit later. Next thing we need to take a look at is going to be what is going to be the average ticket price per customer. We're going to say $18, and then variable cost we're going to run with about 40%. Next thing we need to decide is how many days a week are we going to be open? Are we going to be open 6 days a week, 5 days a week? For this particular scenario, we're going to say we're running our truck 6 days a week. Based on this information right here, we we are going to hit $390,000 for revenues. So we've got our top line done. Next thing we need to do is we now need to go ahead and fill out our labor, our startup costs, and our monthly expenses. And then that's going to help us determine our net profits. And from there, we'll dive into the break even. All right, so how much would you want to go ahead and pay yourself? We're in the labor section now. So how much you want to pay yourself on a monthly basis? We're going to go with $5,000 a month. How many employees? We're going to say we just need one employee at $15 an hour at $172. That's full time for a month. All of this information right here is on a monthly basis. Next thing we need to do is calculate your startup costs. First thing you're always going to want to do with your startup costs is determine how much money are you going to invest. How much skin in the game do you have? So we're going to say we're going to throw at this about $50,000 out of our pocket. For the loan, that's going to come last. We're going to go ahead and then calculate our startup costs, and we're going to subtract our equity investment. Whatever is left over is what we're going to look for a loan. Truck can run anywhere between $80,000 all the way up to several $100,000. So we're going to go about $125,000 for the truck. Working capital, how much money do we need to keep the lights on and keep the truck running? We're going to say $30,000. From back of house equipment, we're going to go ahead and say we're going to do this about $15,000. We're hoping most of the equipment is going to be already in the truck. Other equipment, we're going to go with this. So we're going to go $15,000 as well. Training, we got to train our employee. We also need some training too when we're starting up our own food truck. So we're going to say $1,500 for training. Menu design, let's go ahead and throw $2,500 at that. Website, $1,500. If you're a business owner for a food truck, I strongly suggest do your own. Do a little bit of Claude, and you'll be set ready to go. Inventory, this is going to be pricey. We're going to go ahead and start at about $20,000. Supplies, we're going to go call $2,500, mop buckets and brooms and such like that. Advertising, we definitely need to get our word out. The food truck itself is going to be a great advertising piece, but we still need to let people know where we're going to be. So we're going to go with about $5,000 startup advertising. Office equipment, let's go with $4,500. Licenses, this could be a little bit pricey based on the municipality, so we're going to call it $5,000. And the miscellaneous, this is our catch-all, we'll go with $2,500. So we're looking at $230,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this $230,000, we're going to back out the $50,000, and that leaves us with a loan of $180,000. Next thing we need to do is figure out what our fixed costs are going to be. Starting with the rent. Usually my clients, I tell them to use the rent section as the kitchen commissary. So we're going to call this $1,500. Again, I'm ballparking these numbers. Utilities, we're going to call this $450. Office expenses, we're going to call this $150. Insurance, $200. Accounting and legal is $150. Advertising, we definitely need to do advertising every month. We'll call that $1,500. And then the catch-all for monthly, we're going to go about $450. Again, I'm just spitballing these ideas, spitballing these numbers. Once we've got all these numbers massaged, and we can go ahead and do the research a little bit later. But we just need the template complete so we have somewhere to put our research. Tax rate, we'll go with 21%. And sales growth, as people get to know your food truck and the quality of service, then expect your growth rate at about 15% for the first year, 10% for the second year, then 5% every year after. And then what we have right here is going to be our cost of goods. We do have inflation out there. So we're going to say cost of goods sold is going to be about 4% growth rate. And then for salary, we're going to give ourselves a 3% raise every year. Labor, 3%. Advertising, 2% growth. And we've got growth for office. We'll call it 2%, 2%, 2%, and 2% down the line. Next thing we need to determine is how much the interest rate's going to be for our loan. We'll go with 11% with a 10-year term. All right, so once we have all this information in here, we've got the ceiling, we've got the wall, we've got the floors. We are ready to go ahead and start massaging some of these numbers. So we've got revenues of $118,000 with a net profit of $59,000. I always tell my clients, it's not worth getting out of bed unless you're targeting $100,000 for a net profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bump up this number of customers sold until we can get this to about $100,000 net. So let's go ahead and go up to 85. There we go. Break it down to 84. No, 85. All right. So what this tells us is if we hit 85 customers every day at an average ticket price of $18, keep our variable costs and all of our fixed costs the same, we're going to hit a net profit of $101,000. So now we know without a doubt we need to target locations that are going to give us 85 customers every day. All right, so once all this information is filled out, it's going to roll into your profit and loss statement for the next 12 months, all updated. Income statement for the next 5 years, updated. And love this section right here, the break-even analysis. This number, excuse me, this number right here tells us how many customers we need to serve at a very minimum in order to break even. So this number right here tells us we need to service at least 43 customers on a daily basis in order to break even. Also, we now have a range of customers that we need to be targeting. We know that we need to be targeting locations that are going to give us a bare minimum of 43 people, but we want we want about 85 people. We need about 85 people in the door in order to make this worth our while. But we know what our break-even is. And then finally, the capital budgeting, business valuation based on cash flows. So based on the information that we have, the cash flows, and with an investment of $230,000, we have a net present value or a business valuation based on cash flows of $594,000. Not a bad deal with an investment of $230,000. All right, hopefully this information was helpful, and if y'all need some assistance with creating your own financial projections, my contact information is down below. And if you want this financial model, it is also in the link to my food truck business plan template is in the link below, the bio below as well. Hopefully this information was helpful, and I'll go out and make a little bit of money.